Deep, rhythmic heartbeat sound. The faint, dry whistle of wind through parched grass.
Eerie, high-pitched hyena cackles in the distance. Low, protective growl from shadow. Sound of distant, waking birds, and the low hum of the morning breeze.
The eerie, high-pitched cackle and whoop call of a hyena. A deep, vibrating guttural growl that resonates through the air.
As the sun dips below the horizon, the acacia stands tall, a symbol of survival.
Guttural, low-frequency growl from the leopard, mixed with the nervous whooping calls of the hyenas below.
Cicadas and night crickets begin their chorus, the distant, lonely howl of a jackal, and the sound of the wind picking up.
The eerie, rising whoop of a hyena breaks the silence. Shadow emits a low, vibrating guttural growl.
Aggressive, high-pitched hissing from Shadow. The hyenas respond with nervous, high-pitched giggles.
Sound of heavy dragging through dry grass. Shadow's strained, rhythmic breathing.
The sharp sound of claws scratching and splintering tree bark. The heavy thud of the carcass hitting the trunk.
The distant, fading calls of the hyenas. The frantic scratching of claws on wood, followed by a heavy thud on the dirt. A chorus of high-pitched, frustrated hyena giggles and yips.
Wet sound of tearing flesh, followed by a low, satisfied growl.
Though they craved the leopard's cache, the height proved too great a challenge. They slink away, awaiting another opportunity. The rhythmic scratching of claws on dry wood, and the rustle of leaves.
This is Shadow, a powerful presence in the golden hour light, but even he must remain alert at the water's edge. The sound of lapping water stops abruptly, replaced by the low, distant whoop of a hyena and the dry crunch of footsteps on grass.
High-pitched giggling and chattering sounds from the pack, overlaid with the ominous wind whistling through the savanna. In the high canopy, safety is a vertical climb away. But the cost of survival is high.
High-pitched hyena cackles, claws scratching wood, aggressive snapping sounds.
The low, rhythmic sound of the leopard's breathing, punctuated by the distant, eerie whoop of a hyena. The sound of dry grass crunching and the sharp, aggressive snapping of hyena jaws. Heavy, rhythmic breathing and the sound of rough fur rubbing against dry bark. Frustrated, high-pitched cackles and the sound of dry grass crunching under paws. Sound of a leopard's coarse tongue grooming fur. Distant wind whistling through the thorns. The kill is safe. For tonight, the master of stealth has cheated the scavengers.
The rhythmic chirping of crickets suddenly stops, replaced by a low, vibrating growl.
The eerie, rising whoop call of a hyena echoes across the savanna, followed by high-pitched cackling. Low, frustrated growls and the sound of dry grass being trampled.